Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for stopping by. Happy New Year, by the way. I hope your 2025 has been amazing, and I hope your 2026 is even better for you as well as your family. Now, jumping in, of course, the biggest update for today is the snow is gone. I'm actually recording this on December the 30th. The snow disappeared this morning on December the 30th. You guys are seeing this video on Wednesday, December the 31st. This is also typically when we get weekly update news and information early for the changes to typically take effect early Thursday morning at about 4 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's UTC -6 for me, so convert that to your local time zone to get the accurate time it goes live for you in your region of the country or your region of the world. But besides the snow disappearing, we have some other changes to talk about today because this is the final week of the Christmas event. Extended Christmas event. It's lasted 3 weeks long. We've never seen anything like it, and it's just because of the way that December 25th and Christmas fell on a Thursday, and of course New Year's falls on January the 1st, which is also a Thursday. So it's just really weird with the way it lined up in game and Rockstar's schedule, and that's why we have the weekly event system that we have over the past 3 weeks. But it is wrapping up. We have to talk about all the specific changes for this week because there's one you need to know about. You may have already completed it by accident, but you can make even more money on a really easy activity to farm here in game. So with that being said, thank you so much for tuning back in. Let's get started. So what has actually changed for this week here in GTA Online, and what should you be aware of as we wrap up with the final week here of the extended Christmas event? Well, those Cluckin Bell bonuses are still active, and so if you've yet to complete them, you can actually unlock one more bonus for playing the Cluckin Bell farm raid this week. What's been active this entire time was the Cluckin Bell bonus, where you make a $500,000 bonus for completing it one time as a leader or a host. So normally you make 500k for playing through the Cluckin Bell farm raid. Well, when you did that, you would make the 500k as normal, and you also got $500,000 on top of that. If you decided to also help a friend complete the Cluckin Bell finale and you played as an associate or a bodyguard, well, you would also receive a one-time bonus of 500k. So essentially, you helped them with the finale, you also made another 500k. So that's an extra $1 million just on 2 playthroughs right there, where you'd already net 500k as the finale leader, and you'd also net some money if you helped them out do the setups and stuff like that as an associate or a bodyguard. But for this specific week as well, December the 30th through January the 7th, if you complete the Cluckin Bell farm raid finale as a leader once again, you will also complete this week's weekly challenge. And what this will give you is a $300,000 weekly challenge completion bonus. Normally, weekly challenges pay out 100k, but for the entire Christmas event, each weekly challenge has been paying out $300,000. So if you sold a total of $100,000 across all your businesses from the 18th through the 22nd of December, you made 300k as well. If you won 4 adversary modes for last week's event, December the 23rd through the 29th, you made 300k. And then for this week, again, complete Scene of the Crime, which is the Cluckin Bell farm raid finale. If you do it as a leader, you will also make $300,000 plus unlock the Krampus sweater if you have not done so already. And there's also some of those other opportunities that are going away at the end of this week that I should remind you guys of, like the Season's Greeting sweater, the New Year fireworks bodysuit, the snowball launcher, the candy cane, the fireworks launcher, 20 firework rockets, plus refills of snacks, armor, and ammo, and your final chance to claim the VIP gold tier rewards, which was the $2 million discount on a pre-luxury real estate mansion property, or all of them, plus the black Rockstar varsity crew neck. But if you didn't actually complete those 3 like teaser missions for the mansions, you never got the gold tier in the first place, which means you don't have to worry because you can't really take advantage of it. But if you haven't gotten a mansion yet and you're eligible, that limited time opportunity is going away at the end of this week. So those are all of the actual changes for this week. Now let's jump into the Cluckin Bell farm raid and make that money. All right, well, I'm ready to go. Let's start up the finale Scene of the Crime and jump in. Now, I believe when I set this up, I should be in stealth mode. I did it on stream. I'm still getting that transaction pending bug on PC. This has been a thing for some reason. It didn't appear with the Money Fronts update. It appeared maybe in September or October, I believe, thereabouts. I thought, and I was hoping that it would actually get fixed with the Mansions DLC, but it appears not, and it takes forever to like buy armor or apply customizations to your vehicles, just purchase anything in game. It's extremely frustrating. I hope Rockstar fixes it soon, because if the title update for the Mansions DLC didn't fix it, Lord help us. I don't know what will actually bring that change about in game, but either way, we're gonna start up the finale. Like I said, we should be in stealth, at least I hope we are. Oh yeah, I could skip the cutscene, I forgot. That's great. Okay, yeah, we're in stealth mode. Ooh. Not a bad day's work. Okay. Thank you, Vincent. I appreciate it. Let's Is he just gonna ramble this whole time? He probably is. This guy. Alright. Cool. We're just gonna have to do this mission while he's rambling. I'm gonna wait for this guy right here. Or wait a second. I can turn the corner. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't get their attention. Thank God. Okay. We're good. We're still in stealth mode, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot the stealth check on that guy is like absolutely awful. The stealth check on these people is just absolutely awful in general. Look at that. None of them know you're here. I forgot how bad it is. Usually, I mean, I typically like to do stealth because, you know, it just makes everything easier. You don't get shot as much. Not that aggressive is hard or anything like that. Oh, are these guys activated? Oh no, they don't know. Okay, yeah. If only stealth checks in the rest of this game were as simple, you know? Turn the corner. He's not paying attention. Now we have to go for these guys. We'll just take him out as he's turning the corner. This guy's just standing in front of the door. No matter. Let me grab the key, because I have it. And what I'll do, actually, is go grab some of the loot. We'll just go to the back. And there should be enemies in each one of these zones. So let me first go to this door. Swipe our key card, insert that bad boy, and we will go to the Coca-Cola lockup in the storage area inside of this chicken facility. And yeah, there should be just a couple guys in here, so nothing too crazy. That's one. And that's two. Cool. Can we grab some of the cocaina? There is a little bit right there. And we'll grab the second one out of here. We should be good to go. Sweet. All right, now on to the next storage area, which is the basement over here. So we will once again swipe our key card. Let me know in the comments, do you guys do this in stealth mode or not? I mean, the aggressive approach obviously is fun, but stealth mode is just so simple. I mean, it's so hard to get detected. And I actually forgot how challenging it is to actually get detected, because recently, honestly, since I've been able to speedrun the Oscar Guzman Flies Again questline, I've just dealt with that one. I don't really bother with Cluckin Bell that much anymore. If I want to spend, you know, 45 minutes to an hour doing some type of content, you know, to make $500,000 or something, it's going to be the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions. I can do that in an hour and make 750k on hard mode. And yeah, you can also do Cluckin Bell as well, you know, while Oscar Guzman's on cooldown. But usually I'm getting up to other free roam businesses and stuff. But if I have to decide one or the other for the day of like, oh, which mission set do I want to play? It's probably going to be the Oscar Guzman questline. Once again, 1 hour thereabouts for $750,000 on hard mode versus Cluckin Bell. Yeah, you can do it in under 45 minutes, just under 45 minutes if you really speedrun it. You make 500k though. If hard mode you can make 750, then I'd probably do the Cluckin Bell farm rate, because that would objectively be faster. But now we have the No Way Out missions and the No Way Out heist, and that is, it fits right in the middle. Now you could speedrun all of these back to back. Do Cluckin Bell, do No Way Out, then do Oscar Guzman. Make 500k on Cluckin Bell, 625k on No Way Out for about the same amount of time with the Elite Challenge. And you'll make 625k, and then Oscar Guzman Flies Again, 750k on hard mode. I've honestly been absolutely loving where these tier 2 heists have been fitting into the game, because Cluckin Bell was really good. It's still really fun to do. And then of course, the Oscar Guzman Flies Again questline was also really good. And now we have No Way Out, and just the combination of all of them, that's a whole grind right there. You know, used to be if you wanted to make millions of dollars within just a couple hours, what you would have to do is do Kaio and the Dr. Dre contract. But now you could do all these other 3 activities and missions and like mini heists, and you're rocking and rolling, baby. All right, hacking device number 1, hacking device number 2, and hacking device number 3. Cool. So let's run back to the office. Now, what is the code? We got 846546. 846546. We got 84. I forgot this is the one, not like the safe house, because you have to click each individual one. But there we go. Now we'll do 46. And there we go. Grab that. Grab the cash. And we're good to go. Time to leave. Let's head out. Shoot the door open. My aim feels so strange recently because I've been on Battlefield Red Sec the past several days. I've missed out on the second half of the snow in GTA. And my aim is so messed up. Like, it feels like I have a high sensitivity because I play on a decently low controller sense for Battlefield. But this, it doesn't feel too bad. But either way, it's kind of strange. Now, I also want to show you guys a little trick. Not that it's a super unknown gate-kept trick, but in case you're wondering on how to speed up this finale just a little bit more after you make this escape like I'm doing right now, there is a pretty good time save you could do. So let me go inside the garage first, because you have to actually get your getaway vehicle in order to get this to work. Now, luckily, I had this Impaler LX, not the Moonbeam, or what was it, the Vamos? So I got kind of lucky with this escape vehicle, because this is probably the most stable one to drive on the train tracks. Either way, no matter what vehicle you use, I highly recommend you take the train tracks back, but you don't actually need to use this getaway vehicle to drive all the way back to Vincent's lockup. You can spawn, say, your HSW Hakucho drag. I haven't tried it with the Vigilante, but I believe the Vigilante works. Anything that works in normal missions, right? So, any fast car you want. I have my Anus Paragon R armored as my current personal vehicle, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to drive up right here in between the water silo as well as this little thing right here, and I'm going to spawn my vehicle. And it spawns right next to me, or, you know, right around me, essentially. Luckily, these dirt trails actually count as a road, so your vehicle can spawn. And the reason I choose here is just because, one, of the road, and then two, the cops aren't, like, super close to you. So now you can get on the road, take the train tracks, and actually be driving a lot faster. Because you'd be surprised, I'd only be in the middle of the actual train tunnel with that Declassi Impaler LX. If you guys are on Enhanced, use the HSW Hakucho drag. You know, because you're going to be booking it. You know, you'll be really good to lose your wanted level. You'll be driving so fast, you'll avoid the police and be able to get back to Vincent's lockup with not much time wasted, but actually a massive time save. This Paragon R isn't that much faster than the Impaler LX, so, like, arguable if it was even worth it in the first place. But I just want to have fun and drive my personal vehicle back anyway, so I'll see you guys back at his lockup. So we're now pulling up to Vincent's lockup. Just looking at my gameplay file right now and the length of it. This is an 11-minute finale. I mean, start to finish when I started recording. So, you know, you can complete this honestly way faster. You could probably shave a minute or two off of your time, excuse me. I'm just being chill today, casually playing the game. If I was trying to speedrun this though, you know, obviously I would do it in one go. The whole Cluckin Bell farm raid start to finish. I was sitting here, you know, I played through it earlier just so I can get the finale set up, so I can record it for the video today, because I was planning that ahead of time. But, yeah, I mean, either way, even if you're taking it at a very casual, honestly, quite slow pace, 11 minutes is not that bad either for the finale. So, yeah, mission passed. Our beautiful $500,000 payout, which, by the way, if you guys are looking to speedrun the Cluckin Bell farm raid and you want some tips and tricks, I do have a Cluckin Bell farm raid guide and speedrun guide for you to check out. I will have that link down in the description below if you want all of the optimization tips and tricks for all the setup missions, plus the finale itself. So definitely go check that out if you're interested, or if you just need the advice and guidance. Oh, and by the way, that was kind of the point of playing through it, to show you. There you go, weekly challenge is now complete as well. So not only did you make 500k for the finale and just playing through it like normal, but you're also making 300k for completing the weekly challenge. So pretty nice right there. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We are going to be wrapping everything up right here. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed or found the information helpful today. Definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys are new and you want to see more GTA Online content like this. I have tons of guides coming soon. Also, feel free and consider checking me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, specifically twitch.tv/HazardousHDTV for more GTA Online money grinding live streams. It is absolutely the GTA 6 waiting room over on there. And so again, hopefully I'll see you over on there, but hopefully you all have a fantastic day as well. Happy New Year, by the way. Hope you guys have a blessed 2026, and hopefully you've had an amazing 2025, and you're wrapping it up strong. Be safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos.